Good morning, everyone. Well, just before London session, well, we have 15 minutes still, but starting out. Look at this move. Oh my God! I mean, this was crazy yesterday. Look at the range, all the way from 70 to this is 300 points, 300 handles. Am I correct? Yes. Almost 300 handles, and look at the levels. I was talking about these levels, so I'm a little bit proud of that. I called it out. So I didn't update the charts yet, so everything is like as it was yesterday. I have to update everything here. But look at that. Look at the... I mean, this move was just wow. I exited from the market, I walked away, and as soon as I walked away, boom. And I was pretty much waiting for ES to break 48.30. You can check out my stream from yesterday. I was waiting here around 11 or 12 a.m. and I was keep telling about, alright guys, we should be pushing to 30. And it did eventually, but then wow. Totally disrespected this order block on ES. But anyway, let's update the charts because there are so many things here. So many things. New day opening gap has been repriced here. Lots of things. Sell side liquidity has been taken. Everything has been taken. Everything. Order blocks. Close price. That's still up there. 17k, I leave it there. Yesterday's low, I'm gonna update this here. And today's open. And what else? Almost like, I think it missed it with how much the high was on this candle, 73. And the range of the gap was 75, so almost repriced it completely. But it's fine, no problem with that. This was a crazy move. Absolutely a crazy move. Oh. I started to drink coffee again. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't drink coffee all the time. Anyway, this was awesome. It was a great move. Unfortunately, I did not participate in this run, but it was exciting to see. I was pretty much eager to go short here, but I was a chicken, I was scared. And even from here, when it started to tap into the 15-minute fair value gap around 315, it dropped like another 100 points. So this was crazy. This was absolute epic. And I know everybody sees that as a bear flag, which it can be, but I wouldn't be surprised if it would still go up and push. Like if we check it on, for example, on the weekly, let's check it on the weekly chart. I can't show. If we check it on the weekly chart, it's not that big a deal because the week is almost over tomorrow, and we can see this next week just spike up more. We have a historical high on ES, we have it on 48.61, so it's pretty exciting to say the least. Anyway, do we have some news this morning? Nothing. All right. All we have is unemployment claims in the afternoon. So we're cool. But I want to move. Wow. This was really something. Aaron, hey there. Good morning, good morning. Welcome. Good to see you there. What a move yesterday, what? I mean, I was just talking about this. This was crazy. I was so tempted. I was feeling the FOMO like real, but I was scared chicken because I burned myself so many times. I didn't take a short. But man, what a move. It was exciting to see it. 300 points on NQ. That was really something. That was really something. I didn't even check the dollar index. How's it going, the dollar index? I have to check it. I have to delete some lines here. Alright, how are you doing? Yeah, I was not on my PC. Yeah, I think it was, yeah. I was so tempted to jump into. I was so tempted when NQ retested the 15-minute fair value gap here, but then I thought, okay, it can just go up there to the 900s and I'm gonna be stopped out. So I was super scared to jump in. I thought that it's gonna be like a pin bar on the higher time frame, so I was super scared, but then it also dropped another 100 points down. It was extraordinary to watch. By the way, I'm gonna set a few lines here. The high is 69. The high is 69 as well. And okay, so it should be breaking higher. It just tapped the same level as yesterday, this 15-minute. So we have a fair value gap level there. But man, what a move yesterday. It was absolutely crazy. Crazy, crazy move. The crazy thing is that I was waiting for ES on the New York live stream, and it's yesterday I streamed live here on YouTube, and I was sitting all the way here. I was sitting from the market open all this here, and I was waiting for ES to push to the 30s, and then we will see what happens. And I walked away around 12 or 11 a.m. maybe 11:45 or 12 p.m. I walked away. And then as soon as I walked away, boom. I mean, I'm not walked away that far. I just took some walks outside the house and did some stuff around. And when I walked back to my screen, I started to see what the hell is going on. And by that time, NQ was taking out this low, and I was just watching what was happening. That was really interesting. Really interesting. Let's check the dollar index. I'm curious. Yeah, right at the daily fair value gap from the past. I have the exact horizontal line around where he started dropping. Yes, exactly. How crazy. You know, that fair value gap has been repriced, almost repriced, like with one tick. Oh, don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. It's, I mean, I just have to say, this just, I was using a software, AI software for cutting the video, and it did a bad job. I mean, I'm not happy with the results, so sorry about the quality. And my microphone was buzzing. It was, I checked it while I was walking, and I heard it because I recorded it with my mobile, and I was hearing it. It was okay, but when I upload it to my computer, there's a buzzing noise in the sound, and I tried to filter it, but I couldn't. So the quality is not good. Next time I might just going to use the phone's microphone, because I had a clip-on microphone, and anyway, it was buzzing. So the quality is bad, and you know, this was, and the problem that I was walking uphill, so I was really out of oxygen, and I couldn't catch my thoughts. So anyway, just give it a like. Thank you. All right. Anyway, let's look at dollar index. I wanted to check dollar index. What's going on with the dollar index? Wow. I don't know what the hell dollar wants to do. There's a significant low at 101.70 and new day opening gap as well. So I don't know what the dollar index wants to do, and I have no clue what NQ wants to do. But one thing is for sure, we have a bearish order block on the 4 hour. Let me delete these levels that has been repriced. Okay, so everything has been repriced here with NQ. And if we go to the 4 hour, VRC, good morning, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for dropping. Thank you for being here. Just chilling out here. Some London session, market's already open. How is your day, VRC? So, on the 4 hour, it definitely looks like to me as a bearish order block. So we have to mark the market. No, we have to mark it up. There. It will be there. I am going to put this like a bearish order block. 4 hour, now that's huge. 4 hour, and let's change the style just a little bit. All right, style is okay. I'm gonna put it to right there. There you go. So bearish order block. Now I would be suggesting that, you know, we're going into that order block sooner or later. At least that's what I would see. Norbert is here. Oh wow, we're good, thanks. How are you, sir? Thank you so much. I'm great. Wow, I see already a few people here. Another love plus for everyone. Have to start work. We'll watch later. Yeah. Thank you so much, Aaron, for being here. Thank you. Have a great day. Guys, if someone is new here, thank you so much for dropping by, and if you can help out the stream, just push the like button. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And check out my links if you want to start a new funded account. You know, you can also help out my stream by using my links. Thank you. I have to say that it's the commercial, you know. So anyway, this move from yesterday, it was wow. It was wow. I do believe that we should break above 869 here. It just tapped the same level. We should break above here after open, and you know, as a target, it would be perfect to revisit the 964 level. Yeah, it's 964. I would be putting it as a target. But you know, we have this move, this last swing technically. So if we put a fib here, it's not going to be that accurate, but let's just put something here. We are in a discount array right now. So I'm just going to put a marker here that this is going to be a it's not that accurate, but it's gonna do the job. It's going to be PD array middle 1 hour PD array middle. All right, and we're gonna put it to the center, to the top. And let's change this to a different color. Maybe this. All right, let's go with this for now. Methodical Man is here. Wow. Hola. Hey there, hey there. How you doing, my man? It's early for you, right? It's early. What a move yesterday, man. I was waiting for ES the whole morning to touch 48.30 because I wanted to see what happens then, and then I said, all right, I'm walking away. I walked away and boom. I mean, NQ 300 points, man. What the hell? Guys, if someone is new here, or I don't know, go and visit Methodical Man's stream. I think he's streaming right now. Yeah. So go there, check his stream. He's also streaming in New York as well. He's a grinder. Just like me. Just like me. Go check him out. He's a cool guy. Market is opening in about 30 seconds. We're gonna break above the 69, and the big question remains: are we going to go above this 1 hour PD array? Are we going to have a pullback to the downside? Or what the heck is going to happen? Alright, let's see. 2, 1. London is open. London is open. Okay. Down to the 1 minute, by the way. I know I'm hovering all around, but it's because of you guys. Now, we should be breaking higher into the fair value gap of the 1 hour candle, which is like 5 points. If you want to risk a quick scalp, you can do it for 5 points, but have a tight stop. I'm not doing anything. I'm still waiting. If I go to the 5 minute, it repriced this level, so it should be breaking higher into this because it's 15 minute slash 1 hour fair value gap up there. So let's see if it wants to go. It wants to go. It wants to go. Come on. Come on. What do we have here? Okay, it's breaking above. Now, there could be, well, multiple scenarios here. What a beautiful order block, if I look at it on the 4 hour. Just saying, was this enough for a structure shift? Who knows? But don't forget that we are in a discount array on a 1 hour chart. So this swing, we are in a discount. So we're seeking for premium, which means that we should go above the 900s sooner or later. So if we see a strong movement, we might as well just take it to go above 900. I might jump in with one contract. Oh yeah, this is a paper trading account. I have a challenge account that I'm trading. I have 2 challenge accounts actually. One at Tradeawait through Topstep and also Topstep NinjaTrader. I might going to enter this one through NinjaTrader. So right now this is a paper trading account. Actually, I can log into, I think today I can log into my Tradeawait account. Hold on guys, let me put the screen over. I don't want you to see my password. Paper trading. Log out. No, what the hell? Anyway, doesn't matter. Having some coffee in the morning. Hold on, I'm gonna start. The Tradeawait TS Trader. Okay. All right. We're there. We are there. Okay, all right. Just a second. So I have this TradeAwait account, and I have another one here, which is at 51,808. But I think I'm gonna start with this. But I'm not logging in here on TradeAwait. I mean TradingView. But I'm gonna take it on the paper trading account. So I'm going to use a market buy order with one contract. Putting this trade on my TradeAwait account as well. All right, in with one contract. Which is 1 mini. I'm going to use a tight stop right here. And my TP is going to be around, well, you know, 89 is a good TP for me. 89 is good for me. I like that. I like that place up there. We're going for premium, so that's what I think liquidity is going to go. So there. So I have this trade on my challenge account only, not on my live account. I'm not trading my live account at the end of the year in London session, most likely only in New York. But you know, if days like yesterday and Wednesday comes up like with terrible price action and then the end, let's sell off, my man, well, that was crazy. Overall, let's see the ES as well. I'm curious about ES. Let's mark it up. Okay, let's put it like 1 hour fair value gap. To the right, to the top. I'm gonna put it to the center. Okay, should be pushing as well to premium. And we also have a 4 hour bearish order block. Okay, bearish order block, 4 hour here. Right, okay, it's fine. So we're gonna be checking that too. Okay, so I'm looking for price to seek into premium array, but we might gonna have some trouble going up there. So that's why I put my TP to a level where I think it should go. I think it should at least try to test the 900s. So the safe TP for me as risk reward ratio is 89. It's not a round number. It should go higher. That's my theory. So, and again, if someone is new, I've taken this trade on my challenge account as well. here is just a paper trading account that you see. On the funded accounts, I'm not touching it in London session. I'm not touching the funded account before Christmas on the London session because we could be just babysitting it all day long. And I don't want to do that. Actually, I want to reduce the trading time as much as I can. So one of my goals is to reduce the time and reduce the number of trades. So that's a priority for me for the next year. And by the way, if someone is new here, guys, if you can be so kind to push the like button, that would help out my stream, giving me some extra exposure by the YouTube algorithm. So please just help out the stream with the like button. Thank you so much. And you know, you can subscribe, check out my links. And if you also want to help out the stream with some other things, you can use my links to purchase new challenge accounts. I'm affiliated with Apex and TopStep, so a few dollars here and there because I'm not making a dime from YouTube. And unfortunately this month there's not going to be any profit from TopStep as well. But this is the only thing I do. I always say that I'm not doing it. I don't have a job. I mean, this is my job. My only income is from trading. And I'm still only at the, well, a little bit above the break-even level, but still a lot to go. So appreciate all the support. Anyway, that was the commercial. I do have to tell it now and then. Or maybe I'm just gonna, you know, do a video. I'm just gonna play it for you as a commercial. Okay, so far we are in the middle of nowhere with NQ. Okay, it seemed like it might want to drop a little bit, but that's completely fine. If you know, if it wants to drop through the 61 level, then you know, we might be targeting lower levels. But what do we have on the downside? Let's check it because we didn't really care about it too much. Relative equal lows, guys. Let's not forget the low here was 58.50 and here 60. So 58.50. What's the low here? The low here is 57 and 56.75. So almost relative equal lows here. Be careful, everyone, because if this changes direction, even the sell-off could be continuing. So that's why I'm using a tight stop. If it's not spiking higher to seek liquidity in a premium array, then we could be seeing a continuation in the sell-off. It could be a continuation in the sell-off. So let's be careful, and then let's keep that in mind. I was wondering what could be the cause, what could have been the cause of this sell-off thingy, but as they said on TopStep TV, I guess it could be just a technical breakdown. It was pretty much overbought, and you know, market just needed a shift a little bit and more liquidity. So yeah. Wiki Hunter is here. Oh wow, hey there. Huge applause for Wiki. Nice to see you, nice to see you there. Thanks for dropping by. Push that like button, thank you. How is your day so far? How was your yesterday? After this huge drop. I'm not sure if you're trading or not, but how you doing? I hope some of you guys participated in this. I was feeling such a huge FOMO. I was scared to jump into a short here when it revisited the 15-minute fair value gap, and it jumped. It dropped another 100 points from there. So I was just watching it, and it was amazing. I was sitting all this AM session through, and I was like, all right, I'm walking away. I walked away, and boom, I closed the stream. I said, all right, guys, this is going to be a dead meat for today, and boom. That was really something there. So if someone is new, this is a paper trading account. I do have my Tradeovate account opened up here, and I don't use my funded accounts in the London session before Christmas because it's extremely dangerous. I think it could be babysitting a trade during the whole day, but on a challenge account I treat it a little bit easier, almost like a demo account. Of course the funded account is a demo account as well, but that's it. Let's see what's going on. So I was looking for premium array on the 1 hour swing. That's why I took this on this retracement on the 1 minute, and we still have the 900s to seek to, but you know, my TP is at 89. It's a tight stop trade. If it turns down, I think we're going to drop to the 58 because there's relative equal low there on the 4 hour chart. So I have to be careful, guys. This, you know, this sloping action can turn to an elevator. So up the stairs, down to elevator. It can happen any given second. We're just going up the stairs, and boom, the sell-off continues. So it's typically that kind of chart. That's why it's only one contract, also on my challenge account. One contract, tight stop. If it's coming against me, so be it. I don't care. Let's see what's going on. Let's look at the dollar index. Dollar index is pretty much not doing anything. NQ is so far holding, having a hard time pushing higher. I think as far as ES is gonna go to the 47.82, NQ is also going to go higher. I was hoping for ES to go to the historical high of 48.61, which is from 2022 March 29. So yesterday when we touched the 48.30 level, I wanted to see an up close candle better than this one, like a bigger up close candle, and then I would have said like, okay, we can go for the 61 level, but it's just boom, turned down completely. And I think it all started mainly with ES. I think so. I don't know which was the catalyst, but anyway, who knows, right? But the sell-off can definitely continue, so keep that in mind. We have relative equal lows here. Let me delete that. We have relative equal lows. At 56.50, yeah. Right here. So this is relative equal lows on the 4 hour, which is also like a magnet. So have to be really careful there. We'll see how it goes. So I'm pretty much in a counter trend move, but as I said, I want to see the 1 hour to seek into a little bit of premium price before it drops down. I'm tired, and I still have to buy the Christmas tree today. Anyway, check out my links, check out my blog, join my Discord. Just uploaded yesterday a PDF about ICT core concepts and the cheat sheets to the educational material, and my exact entry model on the 1-minute/30-second charts, which is of course as well smart money concept, but the way I like it to do. Anyway, what are we doing so far? So far it's going higher. So once you know you have an edge in the market, all you have to do is just execute, and that's the whole different scenario. I was reading a few Discord messages, and there were some really good opinions about trading with an edge, you know, and knowing that you have an edge is a great thing, and trading with it is also a great thing. No, absolutely. I can't speak. So knowing that you have an edge is a great thing, but executing your edge is a totally different scenario. Executing your edge. You can learn and study forever. But by the way, trading is studying forever, by the way. But executing your edge, even on a losing streak, because even the best edge can have like 5 or 10 losing trades in a row. It's absolutely in the cards. So you have to sample size at least, if you're backtesting, at least 100 trades. At least. That's the bare minimum, I think. Some traders say you're good with 20 or 30 or 50. I would say you have to backtest at least minimum of 100 setups in the past few weeks or months. Of course, you cannot do 10 years because that would take a lot of time. But you have to sample size at least 100 trades. And even the best edge is going to have huge losing streaks. There's no holy grail. And you have to be aware of that. And if you know that, you still have to execute. And that's the totally different scenario. For example, you're already in your 5th or 6th losing trade, which I am technically, because this whole week I was just losing since Friday, and since last Friday, and I was just trading micros, and well, you know, pulling the trigger on your edge after 5 or 6 or 7 losing trades, that takes courage, and you know, that really takes up your nerves. And that's why you have to trust your strategy, and you know, don't do strategy hopping. There's millions of strategies out there, but that's only like 10% of the whole thing. If you find a different strategy, that's not going to make you a better trader or better results, because I think most of the strategies can provide good results. Let it be support and resistance, trend lines, smart money concepts, whatever, you know, you name it. And despite the fact that I trade smart money concepts, I slightly disagree with ICT that you cannot make money with trend lines, because I personally know people who are making very nice profits, consistent profits, by only using trend lines and nothing extra. Of course, they know market structure. You have to know market structure. That's very important. But so whatever you do in terms of strategy, you have to understand market structure. That's a separate thing. So learn about that. But if your entry model is trend lines, you can make exactly the same amount. I mean, I'm not saying exactly the same amount because it depends on the trader, but you can still make good profits. And I know people who are making good profits with only trend lines. They're not putting their fair value gaps there. They're not using PD arrays or VWAP or anything like that. You just mark up a trend line and they take a trade. That's how simple it is. Of course, they also understand the structure. But that's not the big thing. FXMO is here. Oh my god, FXMO. Thank you so much for dropping by. You deserve your applause as well. Thanks for the comment on the other day. Thank you so much, FXMO. Push that like, guys. So, I was just talking about strategies and edge and everything. Because yesterday got me thinking, especially after this huge dump, that, you know, this is the kind of move that you cannot really prioritize with on any strategy, you know. And it was a great video. Well, it was not a great video. I used a AI cutting software, WiseCut, and I'm absolutely not happy with the result. But anyway, the next one is going to be better. And my microphone was buzzing, and I only could hear it when I uploaded to my computer. I tried to filter out the noise, and it was still buzzing. Anyway, I'm gonna do better ones next time, and I'm not going to climb up on a hill, because as I was climbing up, and I had to talk and not on my own language, and my thoughts were like, oh, I don't remember what I wanted to say. So that wasn't a good idea. Next time I'm going to visit a different place. But anyway, it looks like the sell-off may continue if this one is breaking lower. But I have some good topics, by the way, for the next video. Oh, Wiki Hunter, hey there, how are you? I am doing great, if that's for me. Or if it's for FXMO, then he's doing great, I hope. Wiki, by the way, how are you doing? Were you trading yesterday? Oh, look at that, it wants to break down. Vivian is here. Oh, Vivian, thank you so much for your comment the other day. Thank you, guys. Welcome, Vivian. Huge applause for Vivian. I had some nice comments from Vivian for my other stream, and it was a very kind comment, so thank you so much for it. And as you can see, we're here, and this is a paper trading account, but I have this trade on one of my challenge accounts as well, so I couldn't really connect to TradeAway through TradingView, so no biggies. But for visual purposes, I entered on this paper trading account. Love to be here. Thank you so much. Thank you. I like your name, Vivian. It's a beautiful name. You know, Vivian is a nice name. I like that name. Da-da-da-da. There's a Hungarian movie, a famous Hungarian movie in my country. It's mostly almost like the movie Hangover, from the Hollywood movie Hangover. You know that movie, guys. It's about a few stupid guys who are technically drunk and partying, and when they are pretty drunk, one of the guys out of nowhere is just sitting alone and drinking beer, and out of nowhere, out of context, he just starts to shout, Vivian! Like super loud, Vivian! And nobody knows why he was doing that. But out of nowhere, he just started to shout, Vivian! It's a beautiful name. I like that. So we did have a market structure shift on the 1 minute. The thing is, why I'm holding on to this trade, because if we look at the last swing, we are in discount array, and this is the midpoint Interesting. Thanks for the I mean, no, it was just a small story. I mean, I was just talking out loud, and I do like the name. I sincerely said that. So, and I'm super happy that you're here. It's so good to see some people who are commenting on the video. How is your day, Vivian? Are you trading, by the way, or are you interested in trading, or maybe? I always like to ask people, or how is your journey about trading? Mr. Brownie, what do the numbers in yellow, blue, green represent? All right, let's go into that. All right, let's so let's go through some numbers. Okay, what is all this means? We have a 4-hour bearish order block, so let's go from the 4-hour. This huge drop from yesterday, it's technically an order block, pushed higher, you know, up closed candles with a wick as well, a new high, digging into liquidity, because this is a daily fair value gap up here in this level, and then boom, went lower, changing the structure on the 4-hour. So from this level, this is the start of the order block. This is a bearish order block starting around at 963, and if we go lower, this was a 1-hour swing. You trade gold futures, had a very good day yesterday, still waiting for possible position. Very nice, gold futures. You know, I want to dig into gold futures as well. I really want to. I need to grab some feeling of that market, because so far I have very much mixed results with gold, but I do want to dig into gold futures because I see many people do that, not just index futures. So yeah, anyway, I mean, just a second, getting back here, this was a 1-hour swing from yesterday's high. We made a new high and then we made some new lows here, although I'm gonna get back to this one. So we made a swing low. The midpoint of this swing, so this is a 1-hour swing, and if I put a Fibonacci tool here from the top of the swing to the bottom, then the midpoint, which is the 50% level, is around here at 915.50. So that's the midpoint, which means that right now, if we're only considering this swing, we are trading in a discount price array. And as a discount price array, price want to seek into premium. So as price is seeking into premium, we have the 900 level up there. We have to touch at least the midpoint, which is up at 915. So what I did is I went down to the 1 minute, found a fair value gap right here after market opened, and I took a buy. And I want it's a very tight stop, as you can see, very tight stop. I took a buy, and I want this to go all the way up to, well, I would be taking profit at 89 if it goes there. But if we look at the big picture, and let's go back to the numbers. By the way, this number up here is a daily fair value gap range from January 4, 2022. If you look at your daily chart, I'm not going to go there right now. If you scroll back to January 4, 2022, this whole range up here from 17 something, 40 something, I don't even know, that was a daily fair value gap. So it technically repriced the gap and went lower. We have the 17K level. That was a historical high from January 5, 2022. And if we look at the 4-hour, we have, so that's my only concern about this long position. We have relative equal lows here. And we already tapped into this fair value gap on the 4-hour. So the sell-off can continue any given second. So up the stairs, down the elevator, we can definitely come down into relative equal lows here, which would be at 757.56 area. So have to be prepared for that. If it takes me out, it takes me out. It's not a big deal. It actually made the mark, okay, that night's taking me out. So it actually made a market structure shift, which means this could have been a nice entry here. But since we're taking out this level, I think the sell-off can continue. Now, this is a 5-minute chart on NQ. If this candle would close in the next 30 seconds below this candle, which is 62.25, I would consider going short. We still have 20 seconds, so let's wait for that. Yes, gold moves different to others and highly manipulated. Yes, highly manipulated, I totally agree with that. But moves are good when volume is in the market, yeah. I definitely want to look into gold futures. I want to study more gold. I guess I have to dig into more fundamentals as well on gold because it's manipulated highly. So as you can see, there was no displacement on the 5-minute. It did take me out, unfortunately. But as I said, it was a tight stop. And you know, actually we are inside of a 5-minute bullish order block, in my personal opinion, but please correct me if I'm wrong, because so this down close candle started here. It was digging lower into this fair value gap on the 5-minute right here. As you can see, 5-minute digging into that. And yes, it has disrespected it with this wick, but no down close candle, so it can be still a long position. I'm eager to take another long, by the way. A second chance for the trade. And I'm gonna take it, I think. One more long with one contract. I'm taking it on my challenge account too. All right. Let's put some levels here. Looks like a liquidity grab on 5-minute and normally would move up. Yes, it looks like it. To my personal opinion, we should be seeking at least the mid-level of the 1-hour PD array, or at least the 900s. It should be going. If it's not going up there, this was my second chance for this trade. I have to put a stop loss here. I'm gonna put it here. Stop loss there. As you can see, very tight, very tight stop. I'm gonna put my TP all the way up. Now I'm gonna want to have a bigger profit to the 900s. So I want to see price at least touching or tipping into the 900 level, because of two reasons. It's round number and we're still in discount, and the golden level is at 915, and we had an order block supporting the upside. As Vivian said, this just could have been a liquidity sweep, and if it was, then we should not be seeing price trading below 860. So if this is what we're talking about, then price should not be going below 860, at least not in the London session. It should be continuing upwards, at least to tap nearly. You know what, I'm gonna put it down to around 94. If there should be some profit taking near the 900s, I want to play it safe, and you know, that should be just fine. Have to be prepared. The blue line is the entry price. Yes. This is the entry. My entry is at 868.25. It's not the perfect entry, but you know, it's still fine. My stop loss is at 860, because if it trades below this wick, then we're definitely going down, visiting this fair value gap, you know. So that's what I'm thinking. And yeah, so this is my theory for this trade: a 1-hour premium array to be revisited, or at least touching the 900 area It was a huge drop, and I'm guessing many retail traders are short. So I'm thinking, and I get it, it's totally understandable, you know, going up the stairs here and everybody wants to wait for the elevator, like boom. I know that retail wants to see that, so don't forget that. I like to reverse engineer retail logic. Retail logic dictates that everyone wants to go short, which is great. I think there eventually it can go short, but everybody's jumping on the bandwagon and taking shorts here. And if I'm the fan of the conspiracy theories, then the bigger boys want to squeeze them into higher places, taking out their stops and revisiting the premium array. I'm sure that there's a lot of stops around 900. There has to be a lot of orders here resting. So that's it. That's my explanation. That doesn't mean that I'm right, of course. It can easily drop. You know, it formed a nice structure on the 5 minute. It can easily make a new structure shift on the 5 minute, but then I have to rethink the whole situation. But the timing is not New York Open. Yes, I know that. I know. It's not New York Open. But that doesn't mean that no institutions are on in the London session who are trying to move the market or get more and more people into shorts. Or maybe the institutional traders are accumulating their position up here. You know, they're putting in more and more positions all the way up to the 900 and then, you know, dump the market again. Who knows? This is just, you know, I'm just thinking out loud. I'm just thinking out loud. But it would be real nice to see this one trade towards the 900s. That would be awesome. The only explanation technically by entering was the order block. Down close candle digging into the fair value gap on the 5 minute and up close candles changing structure. That was an entry. That was an entry for me. But the theory that I anticipate is this. So let's look at ES. ES almost the same move. And as you can see on the ES, now the ES is having a stronger reason to go up there because let's go to the 1 hour chart. So this is the 1 hour ES. As you can see, we have liquidity. Oh, let me start over just a second. Let me put a new one here. 1 hour fair value gap right here. So 1 hour fair value gap up there, and that's a stronger level than a 15-minute, of course. So I think ES wants to go there, poke into that liquidity, maybe also seek premium array and then go down. So as long as ES is seeking that price, I think NQ is going to follow and might want to touch that 900 level. So that's what we're looking for. But at least we have something now in London session. It's usually absolutely pointless to trade in London session. But now we have at least a theory to follow. So yeah, it's great. It's great. And again, I want to thank for everyone being here. If you can support the stream, just push the like button. It means a lot, you know. The YouTube algorithm is going to help me out if you push the like button. Thank you so much. And you know, if you can, if you like to, just subscribe to the stream. or check out my links. Some good stuff is coming up in the future. I have some very good plans, good community here. A lot of good ideas, guys. So join the community and subscribe. This is going to be awesome. We're going to have an awesome year. Next year is going to be so great. You guys will see. It's going to be the best year. Even if there's going to be a recession, who cares? We're going to be printing money. We are going to be printing money. In points and currency, if profit, what will that be in USD? Well, as you can see it right here, my take profit is at $530. And if I lose, it's a negative $165. And in points, you know, I entered at 68. It's 26 points something. It's about 26 points, 26 handles with one contract. As you can see, it says it right here, 530 US dollars, 106 ticks, but that's around 26 points. And my loss is 9 points. So the risk reward is, so far, it's good. And let's just stick with that. And if you would like to join my Discord, I do have a paid membership. I know it's paid, but I exclusively stream for my members in New York session on my live accounts, where you can see my live account details and executions. My daily trade takeaways, if I lose or if I win, whatever, they're analyzed entries after market. I uploaded my educational material there, exactly how I entered the trades on the 1 minute and the 30-second time frame using the 5/15 minute time frames in conjunction. I have cheat sheets for smart money concepts in PDF files. I have a few PDF files there, and we only have a few people there, so just a few people, really not too much. But I'm trying to refurbish the Discord membership. It's going to have much more content for members, and I'm going to do webinars in the future and private talks. You know, it would be like a trading buddy situation, but it's mainly for supporting my journey, because this is the only thing I do, and I'm not a billionaire, and I'm not ashamed to admit it that I'm not pulling out that kind of amount of money from the markets that I would like to. I'm fully funded with TopStep. I have 3 funded accounts. I've blown quite a lot funded accounts at Apex, but I love Apex. I will start a new challenge with Apex. I have now 2 challenge accounts that I'm trying to finish with TopStep, some more extra. And yeah, that is what it is. It's a journey. It's a long journey, but you know, that's why we're here. That's why we're doing it. And if I would like to stay here for the long term online with you guys, I need to treat it as a business. And in exchange, I'm helping with every possible information I can give. And I'm pretty much dedicated to this my whole life. So this is what I do. This is what I do. I do not have anything else besides trading. Okay. I'm trading. Well, I would separate it for 2 parts. First time I encountered trading, it was way back in 2007, when I thought that if I buy a Forex robot, I'm gonna be a millionaire and I never have to work again. So in 2007 to 2008 or 9, so only like 2 years, I tried to trade with EAs, with robots, but that was a stupid thing to do. And then I left trading. I was working for an insurance company for years. And then I got back to trading in 2017. And in 2017 to around the pandemic, so around mid 2020, 2021, basically I lost everything. I wasn't trading with prop firms, although prop firms were existing, FTMO, and I know that Audacity Capital, they were existing as well. But I was trying to trade with my own personal money. And I was already talking about this in other streams. I lost it all. In those years, I lost my savings. I sold my cars, and most of the money from my cars went into trading. And guess what? I lost it. And in 2022 and at the end of 2021, I joined a membership on Discord for a very nice guy who was trading with smart money concepts, mostly with order blocks. And he introduced me to smart money concepts and ICT concepts and everything. So I started to study that. And in 2022, I started with FTMO, and I got funded, but then I blew the account, of course. So pretty much got to break even around 2022. And the first results came in this year, 2023. This year I started to pull out money from the markets, not too much, and mostly from Top Step, as I was trading futures more and more and started to dig myself into smart money concepts. I have a couple of payouts from Top Step. I can tell that I have multiple payouts from Top Step, and I got payout from FTMO as well, by the way. And now I'm only funded with Top Step, and I'm only trading futures, but that's why I want to look into gold as well, gold futures. And here I am. This year started to be a game changer, but I'm not nearly at the end of the road. I'm starting out, and I try to make a living from trading. And I want to prove not just to myself, but to others around me that, hey, this can be a very good profession, not just a job. It can be a profession to have. So, have you got a trader? Yes, I had a guy who was sort of a mentor. Yes, as I said, I joined his Discord. He was a great guy. He helped me out, and just a short story, maybe some of you guys heard that. I was so out of money. I was technically flat broke, and I was doing some part-time job as well just to survive. But I was so broke because I was in hospital for a month in this year, at the first part of the year, and I was so down with money that, you know, I joined his membership for $300 last year in 2021, or I don't know. So I joined his membership for $300, and he was such a great guy. I was writing to him on Discord that, hey man, I'm having troubles. I'm in hospital. I can't work, and I really need to make ends meet, you know, because I don't have money technically for my bills. And can you please refund me the membership? I know it's too late because it's more than a year have passed and everything. And he was so generous. He refunded me the $300. He was absolutely a great man. Refunded me the money, and so I could pay out some electricity bill and stuff like that. It was desperate time, guys, and it was not too long ago. I was really depressed because of the health issue. I was having surgery, so I was sleeping in the hospital for quite some time, and that guy was really great. And unfortunately, his channel is still up there on YouTube, and he passed away, guys. He was 35 years old, a young guy, and I talked to him on Discord. He gave me a refund for $300, and a few months later, he passed away. He was walking on the street and he had a heart attack, guys, and he passed away. And he was making a killing in the market with order blocks and smart money concepts. So I say he is a mentor. He was a great mentor of mine. Besides ICT, he helped me a lot. Yeah, God's mercy. Yeah, I can show you his channel. You can still learn a lot from his videos. His channel is still up. His name was Usman. There he is, LP Trading, basically his channel. And as you can see, if I put on the newest comments, as you can see, it also said rest in peace, rest in peace, rest in peace. 5 months ago he died, rest in peace. I still have his Discord message. I still have his Discord message. He was just, you know, walking on the street, a great guy. He was killing the market with order blocks. You know, LP Trading is his channel. He was killing the market with order blocks, and he refunded me the Discord membership. And, you know, I don't know. I mean, I know God exists because I believe in God. And this guy, when I was struggling to pay out my bills, gave me, and I will never ever going to forget him that, because he was such a great fellow for doing that. So that was great. That was great. Do you know the Lord Jesus Christ alongside your... I believe, definitely. Tom sounds like born again to me. Really? Well, I mean, I do believe in... Amen. I do believe in God, and right here at my desk, the Holy Bible, right next to me in my desk. Just saying. And I always have to remind myself, because, you know, I'm just a human, that I always have to give gratitude to the Lord for everything, because I was in a struggle. I was, you know, I mean, this guy gave me that money back, and he passed away, and I was, it was a shocking for me. I mean, that was, I don't even know how to do. I mean, it was crazy when I heard what happened. You know, it was already suspicious that he wasn't really uploading videos, and I was in the Discord and he was very quiet, and I didn't really know what was happening. Talk to him, and then he talks to you daily. I used to talk to him. Absolutely. I always talk to God. I used to pray. So, Tom, I have even more respect for you now. Thanks. Oh wow. Well, you know, I mean, this was a really life-changing. It was a life-changing moment for me. I mean, the experience. It's a bad word, experience. I feel so bad for Usman for not being around us anymore. I mean, look at this guy. This guy moved from Canada to Dubai, and of course he was a YouTuber as well, but he was making good money because he was posting his payouts from FTMO, from other prop firms, and he was such an honest guy. I was chatting with him on Discord, and I feel so sorry for him that he's not around. And, you know, rest in peace, brother, as you can see here as well. So I feel so sorry for him. It feels very bad, but I don't know. God always have the plan. All we can do is just, you know, walk the path. And this is my life now. So this is what I do. Trading is the only... And if somebody is you know, questioning why am I doing membership or affiliations and stuff like that, because it's part of my business as a trader. I have to stand on both feet. So some months could be very bad in trading, and I have to, you know, maintain my expenses. And so that's why I'm doing the membership. That's why I have a donation link. That's why I'm affiliated. This year, in the past few months, I was able to pull out a few payouts, not big ones, a few hundred here. My biggest payout from TopStep was $1,000 in once. The other ones was 800, 700, 700. So in this area, when I see my account grow to around $2,000, I just pull out half of it. So it's around $800, $900 here and there. And that was enough to pay my bills. So that's why I'm doing it. I mean, not just to pay my bills. I want to, you know, I want this to be my future. And if I can help out anyone in exchange, I mean, with my streams or with my videos or with my Discord membership, I have much more I want to plan there. We only have a few people there, not gonna lie. If someone is joining, don't expect 300 people there. There's only a few guys there who joined. And but it's mainly, you know, it's under development as we speak. But I already have a few content there. Entry models, education stuff, webinars, recorded trading sessions, setups, analysis, everything. It's gonna grow, I'm sure about that. So I'm dedicated, totally dedicated to trading. I'm not gonna give up, you know. I think there was a wise guy, I think it was who was it? Buddha, or anyway, someone, I can't express it. Let me find it. I have to find a translation for that. Monk, yeah, a very wise monk said that one of the secrets for a happy life is, as long as you don't give up, you're gonna feel success. It's not measured in money or how much real estate you have or how much money you have on your bank account. As long as you like what you're doing and you're not giving up on your goals, you're gonna have that success, and eventually you're gonna achieve that happiness. So that was something like this monk said. So whatever you're doing in life, whatever your profession is, as long as you're happy to do that, as long as you're not giving up on your goals in whatever you do, then that's happiness. Not just in work, but in your private life as well. Let's see. Is TopStep Trader part of futures? TopStep Trader part of futures IO? Yeah, I mean, TopStep has futures, of course. Technically only futures. Technically, it's only futures. You can have a free trial, by the way, if you want to try it out. You can use my link. Use my link and you can register for a 15-day trial. Of course, no profit from that, but at least you can install the platform and you can see how is it going, the dashboard and everything. But yeah. And that's why I want to go into gold futures as well. So far my theory is a little bit slow here. That doesn't mean it cannot work out, but I would like this one to seek higher. Okay. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh my god, KRK is here. Welcome, welcome. He is a fellow Hungarian from my country. So I'm going to greet him in Hungarian. Szervusz, hogy vagy? Mi a helyzet? All right, so he's from around the neighborhood. Oh, very good. Well, it was not good. I was using an AI software to do the cut and the punch screens, you know. It's called WiseCut, and I'm not satisfied with the result. And the other thing is that my microphone got buzzed, so I only really realized it when I uploaded to my computer. I was hearing that buzzing noise and I couldn't filter it out, so it's not good. And I was trying to catch my breath and I couldn't think, so the whole thing is just... Next time I'm gonna go to a flat place when I can have more oxygen, more sunlight, and I'm gonna use maybe a different microphone and you know, stuff like that. Well, so it was an AI cutting software, and I'm not so happy with the cut, but I guess it's better what I can do, because I am definitely very bad in video editing. It's good for everyone to know God and have relation. Of course, money, fame cannot replace the space of God. Absolutely, absolutely agree. Also, God makes you the best in your profession and all things. Absolutely agree with you there. Amen, Mr. Brownie. Absolutely. Amen. Amen. Couldn't have said it better. So guys, if someone is new here, it's so great to see more people here on the London stream. If you can push the like button, you know, that would mean so much to me. And just subscribe to the channel and check out my links, because that is a huge support for me by the YouTube algorithm. And Dominic is here, guys. Welcome, Dominic. Every fail I make turns into another step upwards. That's the word there. Dominic is a very, very gentle person here. Either I fail by stepping onto vacuum and fall down to climb up slowly again, or I will try if I fail the new step. Yes, definitely. It's not yet. I wait for it. Dominic is a very, very wise person, and he has a very special... Oh my god, hello Teacher FX is here. What is going on? Some nice regular visitors coming back to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Can you please break down your trade? Of course I can, of course. I can break it down to you. It's just a gut feeling. There you go. Anyway. This is the 1 hour chart. And we had this huge dump, 300 points yesterday. So this one is technically a swing high, right? It's almost like a breaker, because it's basically a 1 hour bearish breaker, right? Almost, not really. So anyway, at least it's a market structure shift, both on the 1 hour and both on the 4 hour. But anyway, we have a swing high and we have a swing low. And if we measure this as a PD array, right, we put the fib here, and the golden level, the 50% level, I'm gonna delete that so there will be confusions. I already put it here. The middle of the PD array is around 915. So when I would say this golden level is above the 200, I would think that yes, it's going up the elevator, so it's risky, it's very risky, and I'm using a tight stop. But I would like to see this one. I would like to see this one climb up the stairs and maybe just touch the 900 level at least. So I would like this to go to premium area. Right now we are in discount on this price swing. We are in discount and price is seeking premium. That's one theory. And what happened here is I went down to the 5 minute here. There was a 5 minute order block, although this candle wick has disrespected it a little bit. It swept liquidity down below here. So I entered the trade most likely on this 5-minute bullish order block from here. Boom. And I want to see it tap into the 900, the 900s technically. And another thing on ES, if we go to the 1 hour, you can see a 1 hour fair value gap or sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency. And I think ES is driving price upwards to that 4782.75 level. And until ES is driving it up the stairs, I think NQ potentially has the chance to follow it. It's a risky trade. That's why I'm going with only one contract. And it's a paper trading account here, but I'm put this trade on my challenge account on my Tradeaway as well. And I'm not putting this trade on my funded account, by the way. I said to myself, no live trades in London session around Christmas. So I want to see this to seek upwards, higher a little bit. And that's what I'm looking for. Let's see, some of you guys wrote here. Human life is short, and you as an individual to make the choice either heaven or hell by identifying that one was born in sin. Yes, receiving Jesus Christ as Lord, as Savior is absolutely, yeah. Make your choice, heaven or I do want to go to heaven, definitely. Wise words there. Yeah, definitely there. Done very well, planned out. Really nice. Well, I mean, this is just a plan. It doesn't mean it cannot drop, you know. It goes up the stairs and boom, it just takes it out. So it can happen any moment. The price seems to be trending upwards. It's slowly going up the stairs. That's what I see. Oh well, thank you, Hello Teacher FX. It's right now. It's just you know, it's just slowly moving. But this is my theory. I want to see ES to tap into the 82.75. This is my main goal here. I'm gonna put a where is it? Oh, here it is. So my main goal is this. I want to see it go into that 1 hour fair value gap. I want to see this level to be poked by ES, and as long as it's doing its job, NQ is going to follow to the premium array. But we'll see. I'm not going to put it to break. Even if I lose this with a stop loss, I lose this. I don't care. Risk reward is good, so let's see it. It has a lot of logic. I like the trade. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Don't forget to push the like button, guys. In terms of speaking about likes, just push the like, you know. Anyway, the midpoint, the golden area is at 9.15. So I want to see your trade run to TP. Well, I would really like to see that too. My TP is at 94.75. I could have put it to 900, but I feel like if there's some big boys also in the same direction, they're going to be taking profit before that. And it's a significant level, the 900. So I want to be exited in front of that level. So 94.75-ish is good for me. It's fine. It's fine if it gets there. But again, it can easily just turn around in 1 second or 5 seconds. Boom, down, and it's over. But as you can see, it's a very tight one. Tight stop and only one contract. I have to buy the Christmas tree today, by the way. I still have to go and buy the Christmas tree. And it has to happen today because tomorrow I will have no... Tomorrow is going to be end of the world. I have to go do some shopping still. And, you know, just have to plan everything for Sunday night because we're going to have a family dinner. And there's still some food I have to buy and stuff like that. So, yeah. Anyway, if in futures trading as your live account, how is data provided? Do you pay for it? No, the data is provided through TopStep. So when you register for a trading combine, aka a challenge account, you get the data. So for example, you pay only $49 for a 50k challenge account at TopStep, or basically the same, $48 with my code at Apex. The data is provided for ES, NQ, and some of the futures. The main futures is provided if you use Tradeaway as your platform, because I mean, basically not just Tradeaway, every platform gets you the data. You don't have to pay separately. That's the thing I wanted to say. You don't have to pay separately, but if you like TradingView for trading, I don't really like TradingView for trading, but I have my reasons. I like NinjaTrader, but TradingView is great for charting, and I put on this trade to this paper trading account because, as you can see down here, it's a paper trading, but I have the same on my challenge account. It's only for streaming purposes as a visual aspect for you guys to see what I'm doing, but you don't have to pay for the data. It's included in the challenge account, which is a good thing. If you're using it with Tradeaway, then you go two birds with one stone, because if you connect it together, then you can access fresh data through TradingView, which is a good thing, because at TradingView you have to pay, like, you have to be a subscriber and pay for data, which is about monthly $15 or something like that. I don't even know. So if you think about that, you can have a TradingView membership as well with the trading combine for $49 or $48, which is not a bad deal and not that huge chunk of money in today's world. So if you're starting out, go with the 50k. Of course, you can go with 150k. The thing is that if you pass the account, don't forget that the activation fee is the same. So $149 for the activation fee for the live account. Bro, data for a month. Oh yeah, I know. I mean, yeah, but I know what you mean, Dominic. Yeah, for TradingView, that's $5 to $6, but you have to be a subscriber, right? Because I'm a subscriber right now. I have the premium subscription. I pay like $50, or I don't even know, something like that. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm wrong, because as far as I know, you have to be a subscriber and you have to pay for the data. So you have to subscribe for the essential plan, which is like monthly $8 or $6. I don't even know, because it's always differs. You have to subscribe for that, and you have to pay an extra data fee monthly or annually for the futures, for the CME futures. That's how I know, but maybe I know it wrong. Because if you subscribe to TradingView, that's only if you're using the free TradingView, then you're delayed for the forex pairs with 3 seconds or 5 seconds. I don't know. You have a 3-second delay there. So you have to be a subscriber, and then if you're a subscriber, you have to pay an extra above the subscription for the futures data if you're using TradingView. So adding it together is, I think it's around $14, $15, $16 if you're using the cheapest TradingView plan. I'm not sure, because I'm in a whatever premium or pro plan, or I don't even know what plan I'm in. I'm gonna change my plan, because I'm technically not even using the other pairs, so I'm not even checking them. So the only thing I'm checking on TradingView is technically NQ, ES, and gold futures, and some others where I get the data through TopStep. So at this point, I don't even necessarily need the TradingView membership, to be honest, if I get the data. You know, if anybody needs 30 sec, you buy TradingView plan for 60. Yes, if you want to buy, yes, I have the 30-second chart, but you only get the 30-second chart on TradingView if you buy the pro plan. But honestly, guys, I I'm just going to tell you as it is. I don't really need the pro plan on TradingView, so I'm going to downgrade my membership. I think it was a sale. I'm going to downgrade my membership to basic or maybe even free, because even if you're free and you connect your platform with Tradeovate, you will still get the data for NQ and ES. You won't have any delay there. You have the same data. So, you know, why pay for TradingView if you're only trading futures and you get the data through TopStep? So I hope you get what I mean. To be totally honest, I'm not sure I'm going to renew my subscription for the pro plan, or maybe I'm just going to go to basic or free. I don't know. Because I don't need I don't even need all these chart layouts and all the other things. Just buy on Black Friday and you'll be fine. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. If there's another sale, or I don't know, I'm just gonna do like an annual basic plan or something. Not that but you know, I do have to think twice of what I'm spending money on. But I was thinking about what plan should I continue TradingView with, and for a long time I was only using the free plan, because, you know, as far as I was having a challenge account through Tradeovate, I was getting the data. So why subscribe if I have the data through Tradeovate? I still have a Tradeovate challenge account as of now, and I will have more. I have passed Tradeovate challenge like a month ago, no, 2 weeks ago. So I'm going to activate that account. It's not even activated yet for fully funded. So I am definitely, you know, I'm fine with the data. I know it's a little bit like piggybacking on Tradeovate's data, but you know, it's fine for me. I don't even need the 30-second on Tradeovate, so on TradingView. Sorry, I don't even need that here. I have everything I need on NinjaTrader. So the silver bullet hour is over, but you know. Still looking into this trade. Wow, how is ES doing? ES is edging a little bit higher as well. Of course, be careful, because anytime then there can be a correction. So be careful with that. This is the 5-minute. Yeah. Da, 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 da. Let's see. Come on. All we need is 10 points. 10 points of push to the upside. Yeah, it's getting to be a little quiet here. Okay, so far so good. Let's see. Are we going to tap into the 900s? Kamil is here. Oh my god, look at this guy. Kamil, welcome, welcome. Huge applause. How are you doing, Kamil? Nice to see you here. It's so good to see regulars on the stream. Good to see you guys. I just got a subscription. Forex Empire has subscribed. Thank you very much. Yeah, the trade is going nicely. So I'm just hoping that we will tap into that 900 level. But it can turn around any moment. But let's check. Thank you so much for the sub again, Forex Empire. ES hopefully is going to go upwards. This is what I think is driving the market right now. But, well, as you can see, it spikes up. It can also spike down as well. Thank you, Camille. Please push the like button, you know. it really helps out the stream. I was reading that, you know, the like button puts my channel in front of more viewers. So we like to grow the channel, you know, and the community. So don't forget that. Thank you. And it's free. And check out my link. So if you guys want to start out a new challenge account, whether it's Apex or Topstep, just use my links. Thank you, Camille. Thank you. Oh, thank you. So maybe I should be taking partials, right? But I can't because it's one mini contract, so I can't cut it in half. If this would have been like 10 micros, no, I'm just gonna leave it as it is. I'm eager to close it on my challenge account. And you know what? It's gonna be enough for me on the challenge. I closed it on my challenge account. So this trade has been closed on my challenge account. So this is only on my paper trading account for now. I closed it on my challenge with $400. And I'm just gonna leave it here. Let's see how it goes. Did I do it right to close it? Or should I just left it open? So I'm definitely planning to put on some new content on the channel, and I have some new ideas. And I'm also thinking like the market's gonna be flat most likely next week, but I'd like to stream if you guys are into it or you guys want to check it out. Maybe you can do some backtesting, technical analysis stream, or maybe just a, you know, talking kind of a podcast thingy. I don't know, but just to keep the mind occupied, you know, with trading, because next week is gonna be flat most likely. Maybe we're gonna have some movement on Wednesday or Thursday. Do we have some news next week? It's gonna be 25 closed. 26 is definitely bad. Oh, Vivian is up for it. Cool. We have some news on Wednesday on the US session, but nothing on London. Unemployment claims on the 28th. So we have some medium news from Wednesday through through Friday. And today we have unemployment claims. So we'll see how it goes. But I'm not expecting huge movements. But you know, we can paper trade. And we can analyze the market. We can backtest and, you know, talk about some stuff, trading and, you know, life related stuff. You know, let's keep ourselves in motion. Let's keep ourselves in motion, guys and gals. All we need is a small push for 7 points and we're done. If you use strategies and indicators, code in NinjaTrader. I mean, do I use strategies and indicators? Oh, you code. Okay, so you code NinjaTrader. Wow. I don't use strategies in NinjaTrader. I know there's some stuff that can be coded. Maybe it would be useful to have some kind of a indicator for some alerts if some formation is occurring. I wasn't really thinking about that, but I always like to. I mean, yeah. I mean, I know there are strategies for NinjaTrader, but it's good to know that you're coding. It's a good info. You know, I'm never saying never. I might be thinking about it in the future to think about some strategy, mainly for alerting me or telling me if something is happening on the chart. Then maybe it's a good thing to have. Let's go back to the 5-minute because we have a bigger picture of what's going on here. It's retracing down again a little bit. Not sure if we're gonna tap into the 900s, but I'm gonna leave the trade open on the paper trading chart. So I closed it at $400 on my challenge account. But this is just paper. It's just for reference, you know, to see how is it going. ES, let's see ES. ES is also climbing slowly up the stairs. You can set alerts with the little plus. Yes, I know I can do it here. I know that I can do that in TradingView. So actually TradingView is great for charting. Yeah, it looks like a healthy retracement. Yeah. So TradingView is the greatest for charting, but I don't like the trade panel. I don't like this. It's just I really don't like it. It's not my favorite. I know it can be surprising, but I like Tradeawait. I like NinjaTrader, and maybe I'm gonna use Quantower in the future as well. It's so silky smooth to enter into a trade and execute and stuff like that. But when TradingView is connected through Tradeawait, I can feel a little bit of a few milliseconds of lag. But of course, I know I'm spoiled, and everybody's spoiled because, you know, 20 or 30 years ago it was totally different. TradingView is missing. Oh, ATMs. Tradeawait is nice to enter on TV. Yeah. So yeah, Tradeawait is so smooth to execute trades, and it feels so fast. But TradingView I feel like mostly on market orders it's a little bit laggy, but maybe I'm just looking at the wrong way. I don't know. Everything is squeaking here. My chair is squeaking, my microphone stand is squeaking, but it's cool. Is a little bit laggy in terms of executing trades. I feel a little bit of a lag in TradingView, especially when you put a market order on TradingView. You push the button, and by the time it gets executed, especially if NQ is moving, of course NQ is fast, I know, but you're definitely not gonna get filled as fast as you push it on Trade-O-Wait. I think there's maybe even a second of lag. So you push it, you count to 1, and by the time it moves to 2 points away, and then you get executed through TradingView. So if you use limit orders on TradingView, that's a different scenario. With limit orders, it's fine. I also use limit orders, not just market orders. It's 50-50 for me, but depends, you know. It's because of the fact of Ninja being run on your computer while TradingView, yeah, streams your candles. Yes, absolutely. Dominic says it absolutely right. So everything here is streamed through a browser, through internet. So there is definitely a lag that you have to take everything into the equation, you know, your internet connection, browser, computer, the computer, yeah, so everything slows down. A millisecond here, a millisecond there, execution, stuff like that. So yeah, it definitely slows down the process a little bit, and I think it's not mainly TradingView's fault, but it is what it is. So if you download the platform to your computer, whatever software you're using, it's definitely gonna be faster if you're directly connected to the server. So that's the only thing that matters. But as long as you're using limit orders, it's completely perfect. Should I close this or should I just babysit this one? I don't know. I'm curious if it's going to take it or not. But I don't know. I have this paper trading account, like, I don't even know. It's... oh, I can't. Oh, yeah. So yesterday, I started this trade on this week. I had one trade from November. But anyway, yesterday I made a few paper trades here. And I told myself, okay, I'm going to do one contract with this paper trading account at a time. Let's see where it goes. Happens for me to miss 1 to 5 seconds on TradingView. Sometimes yeah, it depends on how fast the market is moving. You know, yesterday this move, if I would have entered the market order on TradingView here, I would have been filled like at least 5 or 6 points down here. That's for sure. It was super fast how it was moving. You know what? Actually, I could close this because my risk reward is 1 to 2 right now. So I don't know what to do with this trade. It's not that I just I have an appointment in an hour, but it's cool. I can still be here, but I'm not sure I want to babysit this for long. It's just for visual purposes. Reference, what I meant to say. So here comes the commercial. If you guys can help out the stream, just push the like button. Thank you. This was a commercial, and use my links. Or if you're rich, send money. If that 5-minute close is bearish, I would close. Yes. Yes, exactly. I'm thinking about it too. If this there you go. You just have to say it out loud. It spiked down. So if it would close below that previous 5-minute candle, I'm just gonna close it. Even if it goes up again, doesn't really matter. It's just trade management. From now on, this is only risk management. So this is only risk management, what we're doing here. How to manage your risk. What to do when candles are acting weird. It didn't close down yet, so it only poked down a little bit there. So if the next candle is gonna close below, then we're gonna close the trade. If we have a down close candle, then I'm just gonna close it. I still made profit on the challenge account. It's cool. It's fine. But I still think that we should be reaching this level. We should be going up there. What can we see on the 3-minute? There was a fair value gap. Well, nothing extra here. Agreed. Agreed. If we have a down close candle in 4 minutes below here, I'm just gonna close it. Seems like we're gonna have that. I just hope it's not gonna be a down close candle down here. Maybe I should put it to break even. You know, I'm gonna put it to break even with 2 ticks. I'm not used to put it to break even. I like to have the space for it, but at least if we babysitted this trade so much, at least don't lose on it, right? If it starts to go down the elevator, at least we're not gonna lose on it. It's so good that I exited on my challenge account up here. Ah, yeah, it seems like we have to close it. Well, you know what? We don't have to close it. We can just let it ride. It's at break even. Still, three minutes is a lot right now. We're gonna give back the profits. We're rolling. We're rolling right now. We're rolling. Now the 3-minute actually made a structure shift, so let's zoom it out on the 3-minute. So this is the 3-minute, and you know, right here is your structure break. There. Market structure shift, but it immediately repriced. So the question is, if this candle goes down here and creating a long wick, then yeah, we might be going down. Market structure shift definitely happened here, so doesn't really look good on the 1 minute. Ah, sorry, 3 minutes. 3-minute chart doesn't really look good. 5-minute is still holding. Still almost 2 minutes to close. If we close below 83, we're out. Tom, I wish you and your family a beautiful holidays. Dominic, thank you so much. It feels good. Dominic, from the bottom of my heart, and not just to you, but for everyone, I wish you the same. Have a wonderful, wonderful holidays. Nice Christmas. You know, in these cases, look, the smaller time frames. Yes, yes, I do that. So I wish you all the best as well. And so I will do streaming during the holidays. You mentioned break even. Is it added to the strategy and will mean less profit? I mean, break even. You mentioned break even. Is it added to the strategy? Well, it's not mainly in my strategy. Moving your stop to break even is a personal preference. To be honest, 80% or 90% of my trades, I'm not moving my stop to break even. I'm just letting it ride. And I know ICT says that you should take partials. I'm not really, I rarely take partials. I know I should, but the thing that got my mind into a better focus is when I put it to a set and forget strategy. I know that I'm going to be experiencing more losses in this way. My main goal is to have around 1 to 2 risk reward. So if I want to maintain that number, I'm not going to put my trade to break even. I'm not going to take partials, because all that is going to lower my risk reward number. What I like to do nowadays, in the past couple of months, and I speak about from experience, I just like to put out there the stop loss and the take profit and set it and forget it. That's it. Set and forget. Let it play out, even if it's a stop loss or a take profit. Because if I win, my winner is going to be much bigger than my loss. So even if I win like 50% of the time, I'm going to be making profit. And you know, if you're going for a 1 to 2 risk reward and you have a 50% win rate, you are definitely on the way to be printing money. That's it. You just have to win 50% of the time to make a very, very decent amount of money if you're doing 1 to 2 or even 1 to 1.8. You can trade micros, 10 micros. Yes, for example, yeah, 10 micros, you can sell half of the micros to break even. I was doing that, by the way. I was doing that. I was trading with micros, or when I was trading Forex, I closed down half of the position, because you can do that in MetaTrader most of the time. But you know, when you do that, the numbers are changing, the whole mathematical equation. So you have to do some mathematical equations too. The whole thing is changing. The equation is changing. If you close down half or 60% of the trade or whatever, the risk reward number is going to change. The whole picture is changing, everything. So you have to keep that in mind. You have to do some calculations. I did my own, and I realized, for my mind, for my mental aspect, it's better to leave everything as it is. Because many times I experienced that I entered the trade, I closed down half of the position and went to take profit. Or I entered the trade, I put it to break even, it took me out at break even, and then it went to the profit target. And it completely messed up my thinking process. In my subconscious, it's totally got messed up. So I said to myself, okay, I'm not gonna mess up my subconscious and my strategy. I'm just going to let it ride, even if it takes me out a stop loss or takes me out a take profit. Version A or version B, no mid version, no partial. I know partial pays. I agree with ICT completely. I agree, partials pay, okay. But if you know you have an edge in the market, then that's the simplest way. You just execute, and you will know that, you know, overall the big picture is gonna be coming out in your way. All right, guys, I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna close this position. I'm not babysitting. I closed it. Maybe it's gonna pop to the 900s, but it was a correct answer. So yeah, huge applause for everyone who was sitting out this one with me. I closed it, but the main reason I closed it is because I will have to go. So guys, thank you so much for being here. I have to go and do some stuff, and maybe I'm gonna be back streaming New York session. Make sure to subscribe, push the like button, use my links, you know, stuff like that. And thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Vivian. Thank you for everyone for the kind words. And it was so good to see you guys. I'm gonna be streaming. I'm gonna be doing most likely a New York stream as well. And you know, see you guys next time. I'm gonna be here and you should be here as well. Have a great day, everyone. I'm gonna be going to the barber shop and I'm gonna be buying a Christmas tree and some other stuff, and see you guys soon. All right, have a great day and wish you all the best. Dominic as well, everyone, I wish the best for everyone's family. God bless everyone. See you guys soon. All right, cheers.